December is here, and the holiday spirit is quietly settling over our homestead. This month we're making 4 special videos to celebrate the season, and this is the second one. Today we're decorating the house for Christmas, but in our own way. No tree this year, because our curious cat Pixel would turn it into chaos. Instead, we're finding little ways to bring a hint of Christmas to every room. Twinkling lights outside, decorations tucked into corners, and cozy touches that make our home feel warm and festive. It's not about perfection or fancy displays, it's about enjoying the process, embracing the little moments, and letting the magic of the season fill our home in a gentle, playful way. So come along as we add a little sparkle, a little joy, and a lot of Christmas cheer to our countryside life. It is video 2 of our 4 Christmas special videos. Today we are decorating the house. Let's go find our box of Christmas stuff. I know we have one box. We used to have a fake Christmas tree, but we got rid of that before we moved here. And I think we got it down to one box. So let's go find it.
We had like 3 boxes full of stuff.
Yeah, we had a lot more. So we packed it down to 1. We did recently buy some new lights. You will see us put these lights up later in the video. But first it's time for the Christmas box, which is right there. We didn't really need to search for it. It's right here, with the beautiful duct tape.
Do we bring it to the dining room?
Yeah, let's do that, because we don't really have room here to do stuff. Don't look at that.
It looks very big like this.
It's a big box. Those are our only fall decorations that we did this year. Very minimal, maybe a little bit too minimal, but we didn't really feel like decorating for fall. But we are decorating for Christmas. So let's see what we have in the box. I actually don't really remember. It smells like Christmas.
It smells
Why does it smell like Christmas? What smells in here? I do see something that we got last year in Sweden for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Which was on a very good discount. We love a discount. So these are for fall. They need to go back in the box. I see some lights. Those are always fun to use somewhere. I think they are for inside because they say IP20. So we can't do them.
Yeah.
So inside. Then we have some very random
stuff.
like string and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh! I actually printed these out a couple years ago, but never really made them. They are like balls, is that the word? But you have to like make them still. I need to put a string like in the top, so it becomes a ball. And I think it's a really cute one. There's another one in there, I think. Maybe she's doing another one this year. It's from this woman, which I also have a print from. That's in the hallway upstairs. I have a print from her.
Oh. Didn't know that.
The one with the flowers is from her.
Oh, okay.
And then I think these are all balls, ornaments.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're from, what you call them. So we have a lot of ornaments, but we don't have a Christmas tree. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. I know we're not gonna do a tree, mainly because of Pixel. I think the first year we did try a tree.
A real one.
A real tree. And that really didn't go that well.
And we also learned that those needles are not that good for cats.
No. They can be very dangerous, and our cat likes to eat stuff that she shouldn't. So for most cats it's probably fine, but our cat likes to eat stuff. So
the year after we got a fake tree.
Yeah, but that's plastic.
Yeah.
And she loves plastic. So that was also not a very good thing. So yeah, we just can't have a tree in rooms that she's in, and that's our main rooms that we are in. So we're just not gonna have a tree. We have a couple things outside that we want to put lights on, but it's not going to be an inside tree. So we have a lot of balls, or wall balls. We have a lot of ornaments, but nowhere to put them. So if anyone has an idea of what we can do with them, that would be nice. These are all... I mean, this is cute.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a... This is what smells. A bag of lavender.
Ooh.
That's the smelly one, which is a nice smell. And this is actually one that belonged to my grandpa. It was always on his tree, which is very cute. I have a lot of his ornaments, actually. What's this? Oh, that's the one I got for my friend last year. Right? Yes, it is. I need to hang this up.
Yeah.
So cute. I still love that. Okay, we are gonna put that somewhere, and put that somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I think that's just very cute. And this is a cute little bag. A mouse. And I think that's all the ornaments really we're gonna use. I know you can do some cool stuff with these. You can open them up and then put stuff in them.
Yeah.
I have seen some cool stuff with that, but that might be for another, because the third video of this series is going to be crafty things. So I might do that actually.
Yeah, you could do that.
We have 4, but then I still don't really know where to put them up.
No.
That's my main issue. That is also why we don't really decorate the house for like any season, because of Pixel. We only have a couple things here and there, which I actually do prefer to only have a couple things. Yeah, this one's very cute, but it's very well packaged. Are we gonna show?
Yeah.
This is our favorite one, I think.
One
of our favorites. Is this one, did we get this in Seattle?
Maybe. Yeah.
I feel like we got some in Seattle. It was a very nervous flight back to see if this would make it, because it's glass. And it's very pretty. It's a little octopus. We actually have 3 octopuses in our house then. This one, we have a poster, and then we have the stuffed animal.
I guess we like octopus.
I really love this one.
Yeah.
It's really cute. We have some really cool ones. This is a Christmas star.
Snowflake.
Oh, this is an Advent star. This is a star. This is a snowflake. We will be putting that up somewhere. This is an ornament. This
Very old one.
This is my grandpa's. Yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
And they are also they are all glass. I think
Glass?
most of them. Most of them are glass. These are
Glass.
not the parrot again. These are plastic, but most of them are glass. Most of them are glass. This is... What is this? Oh, that's our pumpkin. Or is it not the pumpkin? No. Oh, that's the stand. It's a tiny Christmas tree stand.
Oh, yeah. My parents brought that from France, I guess.
From like the little markets they have
Yeah.
there. Flea markets? Is that the word? I don't
Yeah.
know. I still think this is very pretty. So maybe someday we can do a small tree. That would be cool. To have a tiny tree somewhere, but
Yeah.
maybe when we finally do the office, because Pixel is not going to be in there, we can do a tiny tree in there with like these lights.
Yeah,
That
would
would
be
be
cool.
cool. There's a lot of like tissue paper in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's anything in there, but we might need a new system for this.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no.
There is something in this one, but I think it broke. No, not that one!
No, not the cat.
The cat! No! This was such a cute ornament. Also my grandpa, so it's very old. But this is so cute.
No.
No. Okay, let's set that aside.
Yeah.
I want a picture, and maybe I can like
Recreate it.
recreate
Yeah.
it someday. I want to try to recreate it. This is the star one. This is one I got in Oslo when I was there. I actually got it for my mom, and now I have it back. This is another ornament. A cute one. This is also cute. Cute little, a cute snowman. Is it a snowman?
Yeah.
As you can see, we don't have a theme. I keep seeing all the aesthetic Christmases on Instagram, and we don't have that. We have a very miscellaneous, random Christmas,
Yeah.
which we love. So
Those are for
Ooh.
outside.
Yay, we do have lights for outside. These can go in the wreaths
Yeah.
then, which you would have already seen. And then we do have a couple more. These are in bubble wrap. Don't go anywhere, please. This is one that's yours.
Oh yeah.
That's also very old. It's a little trumpet, kind of. This one, they all have a story. I do like that.
Yeah.
It's not just random balls we got, or random ornaments we got at the store. It's all, they kind of all have a story. This one I got at Harrods in London. We have a curious kitty coming to watch.
Hello.
Oh, you're gonna be
no,
there?
no, not a broken
Oh,
ball.
no. I see some Lego.
Lego? Really?
Yeah.
Do we have Christmas Lego?
I think so.
Oh, the Nutcracker and
And
the Santa.
the Santa, yeah. I hear a cat again. I think this is yours. Is it?
Can't remember it.
I don't remember this one. It's bears. Ooh, this is
The pumpkin.
this is our pumpkin that we should have put up for fall, but we didn't.
Hello.
Maybe we can do that. Are you gonna go in? Think so. In. You can watch from there, okay? Go. Go. In.
Just leave it open, or?
No, I'm gonna close it. Okay, you can watch from there, okay? Is that okay? Yeah, is that okay? Okay. We will be reusing all the tissue paper and stuff, so I'm just setting it aside. This feels heavy. Oh, it's a Christmas Tweety. When I was little, I had a Tweety obsession, so this is from that period. This also feels heavy. Ooh, this is a bear.
Also mine.
That is yours?
Yeah.
It's a little candle holder. Ooh, a little... When you were little, you had a Coca-Cola obsession.
Yeah.
So this is from that period. They need to be together then. Another little ornament for my grandpa. These are definitely vintage.
Yeah.
And we broke one this year.
There's always one broken.
Yeah, it's always like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have a snow globe.
Snow
This is
globe.
also something we bought last
yeah.
year.
Snow globe from the IKEA.
Yeah. Oh, this is lights.
Oh yeah.
This is a little light thing. Just some Christmas trees. This feels very heavy. And I have no idea what it is. Oh, I think it's Santa.
Yep.
It's Santa. So this is... Now I have to wait for this to go. Is this copyrighted? Oh no, what did I do?
It's from this brand and we bought this in the outlet.
Yeah, we went... Is that Germany?
Yeah.
So we got this one and also this one. I think this is my absolute favorite decoration that we have.
Yeah.
So it is a Christmas tree that you can put a little... You can put a candle in. And then it lights up. This is the light for In the Star. That goes there. And then... Oh, we actually have three. We have three Lego things that I will show you once they are put together. Although the Santa is put together, so we can show that.
Oh, yeah.
We have Santa.
What's the
And then
third?
we have two more. You have to wait and see until I put them together. I can show you, but the people have to wait. This is the Nutcracker you said. This is the hint you're getting in the video, and you can see.
Oh, that one.
Let me know your guesses now as to what this Lego set is. And then the last thing in the box is some Ostheimer, what are these called, like figurines?
Yeah.
Little Ostheimer figures, which this one's a bit random, but it's kind of wintry. It's penguins. So these are kind of fun. And then this is a whole, what's a Kerststall in English? Christmas stall? I have to Google this one. So it's a nativity scene, apparently. I never heard of that word. But it is basically the story of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right? We are very not religious. So I don't want to be like disrespectful to anyone. Anyone can like believe what they want, but we are not religious at all. We did grow up with having a nativity scene in the house. I don't know for what reason. It's just it just feels Christmassy to me.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily for me a religious thing, which I know that it is, but it doesn't feel that way for me. But I don't know if we're gonna set it up this year.
We had it at home and at school.
Yeah, we always had it at home, at school, just everywhere.
Yeah.
It was just there growing up, but we were both not brought up to be religious, really. So we don't really have a space to put it up because of that one. She's way too curious, and she will just knock it off anything. So the only place really would be the bedroom, but I don't really want this in the bedroom.
No.
So you might just not put it up this year and keep it safe in the box. If you're liking the video so far, go give it a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. This is only part 2 of a 4-part series, so you don't want to miss the next ones. And we do also have our YouTube memberships open, so go check that out as well. We put the snowflake back together. It was kind of a struggle, it always is. And we need to mend it here. This one broke, so we just need to glue that on there. And then it will be perfect. Again, it is bended here and there, but it's paper, so what do you expect? Where are we going to put this? Last year we had it in the kitchen, but last year we didn't have curtains in the kitchen. So I think it might be a bit difficult. I was kind of thinking the upstairs hallway.
Yeah,
might look good there. So I was thinking right here. That is also a little bit difficult with the curtains, but
yeah.
Let's see. So, and the snore?
Cord.
The cord is long enough. We have a plug right there.
Is there already a hook over there?
Yes.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We can just use the hook. I did not know that actually. So, there's already a hook. So, the previous people probably also had a star here.
Yeah, I guess.
Does that look good?
Yeah.
And then if we close the curtains, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, will Pixel play with this?
It's paper. She won't.
Because she does love sitting in this window. Let's just give it a go and see if she messes with this.
Yeah.
But we do have to like put the cord. Maybe like there. Oh, there's also a hook there, actually.
Oh. Oh yeah.
So, I think the previous people had a star there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's also one there.
And I think
Oh,
I have plates for you.
nice. I'm just gonna tie it up here for a minute. Oh, does that fit with the doorbell?
Then the doorbell has to go in other spots. Yeah.
Okay, let's walk
I
this
like
way.
it.
Yes, I like it. That's the trick. To walk out of the room and then turn around.
Yeah.
I like
Nice.
it. The cable is a bit ugly, but... And then we can still close these curtains.
Yeah.
Or we
Perfect.
just don't close the curtains in winter, because... Is it really necessary?
No.
It's dark anyway.
Yeah.
It's more for summer. This is the print that I was talking about. That's from the girl with the little printout ornaments. We have Christmas in here. My goal was to do Christmas, a tiny bit of Christmas in all the rooms we are in a lot. So a tiny bit of Christmas here, tiny bit of Christmas in the office, tiny bit in the bedroom, tiny bit in the living room. Are you happy in there? She is allowed out, as you can see, but she will just stay in there. Hello?
The timer is all set.
Huh?
The timer is all set.
Nice.
I don't have my mic, so I don't know if you can hear me. The timer is all set. So, let's decorate further.
Yeah, this is all we have. It looks a little bit like not enough.
No.
I can annoy you.
Yeah.
Where do we put it? And then the lights, I don't know yet. We will figure out if we will use them. But this also has to be somewhere where Pixel can't chew on it.
Yeah.
Because this, she will be very interested in. Right? Of course, now she isn't, but... Oh, do you want this one? Yeah? You want that one? This is why we can't have this stuff. There she goes. That's a light. You can't chew on that, okay? It's not allowed. No. No, no, no.
The licking.
No. Yeah, there she goes. No, it's not for you, okay? I'm sorry. There you go. It's not going in.
Oh no. Is it broken?
Maybe.
Can you fix it?
It does work, but this screw doesn't actually go in there anymore.
Oh.
But it's on. As you can see by now, we are very minimalistic in Christmas decorating. So if you celebrate Christmas or decorate for Christmas or just decorate for winter, let us know. Snow?
Let us know.
Let us know. I'm seeing snow, so let us know how much you decorate in the comments right now. We are very curious if anyone goes like all out and does like the whole light show. Let us know. Maybe we'll be those people in a couple of years, but
Definitely.
for now, we're very minimalistic.
Definitely. I like lights.
Yeah, Nathan really likes lights.
And all the technical stuff behind it.
It would be very cool.
Yeah.
And we have space. And if you can hear anything, I think you can hear the heat pump.
Yeah.
But it's keeping our house warm, so it's okay. Let's hang these lights. Here?
Did we tell the plan?
No.
No?
I don't even really know the plan. I know they need to go or in or on the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I know.
I want to hang them in the greenhouse.
In.
Okay. So the greenhouse is lit at night.
Maybe we can... I can stand in there with the lights so you can see if you can actually see it with all the snow on it. That's smart.
Yeah. Maybe you have to grab the camera.
Oh. You made it complicated again. I have it. I did it.
Nice. I did think this a little bit through. I made a hook on it. And then you can just do this. Oh, there's already a little string here.
Yeah, that's from the tomatoes.
Yeah,
I never took that away.
thank you. Now I can do this.
Is it a perfect
Yeah,
square? Rectangle?
this is the last light and this is the first light. So
Nice. It's perfect.
then
We just have to be careful when we walk in here, but we're not going to be in here a lot, so let's see if they work. I can never...
No, you have to push very hard.
I can't do it. I hate that plug socket. I can't do it.
I can see it faintly through the snow.
Yeah.
Over here.
Putting back together the nutcracker. For the move, we took everything apart. And then last year, Santa was the only one I put together. So now we're doing the nutcracker. I already have the legs. And then I can either do this one next year. So you have to keep watching us for a year to see and find out what set that is. But I think I will do it after this. Don't worry.
Last chance to guess. And you are having way too much fun.
Yes, I am. Look how cute. It's a little bear. My nutcracker is done, so I can do the last one. It was Santa's sleigh. I love this one. I think this is my favorite. I just love the reindeer. They're cute.
Yeah.
And the antlers are soft.
I think my favorite is the
The nutcracker.
nutcracker.
It can actually crack nuts.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it can, but it can move. Okay, we love Legos. And that is gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to go like and subscribe because you don't want to miss out on the next parts of this series. And we'll see you in the next one.